Yo. Hey yo, we taking it back to the block, we setting up shop, bringing you back to the essence where the real ones connect with the plot. Pure hip hop in the veins, let the needle just rock. From the basements to the rooftops, yeah, the speakers gon' knock. Underground, hold the crown, heavy is the head that wear it. We rising from the soil, every verse fully apparent, no gimmicks, just bars, every line is inherent. Culture first, not clout, yeah, we protect it, we cherish like Dougie Fresh Juice Crew. Give legends they flowers, props to the pioneers, built the game brick by hour. From boom bap drums to the streets we empower. Timeless sound, it's that truth with the power. Every Sunday afternoon, yeah, it's 3 to 5. Block 2 block radio, coming all the way live. Download Balls and Hoops radio, keep the culture in drive on all major platforms. Press play and survive. Every Sunday afternoon, yeah, it's 3 to 5. Block 2 block radio, coming all the way live. Download Balls and Hoops radio, keep the culture in drive on all major platforms. Press play and survive. Yeah.
Back to live action. At the show, we got our special invited guest in the building. Goes by the name of Northside Lord. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, man, we want to thank you for pulling up on us today, man, to rock out with us, man. Here at Bars and Hoops Radio. Yes, sir, man. We definitely appreciate you, for real. So I wanted everybody to get a little feel of your music, your catalog, to see that you get in many pockets, man, so that when we have this interview, people have a better understanding of who you are and what you into. You know what I mean? So, of course, the first question, man, is let's start with the name. Why Northside Lord, and what does that title represent, and how you move?
It's Northside Lord. I come from the north side of Queens. I'm from Hillside Avenue.
Okay, shout out to Hillside.
I'm from the north side, and I take a lot of pride in that, man. A lot of people look at the north side and be like, there's houses up there. You know what I'm saying? When you get there, you meet me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we got to figure out the rest from there.
Okay.
And so it's Northside Lord because pardon me. It's Northside Lord because I went through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Coming here and figuring out that this was what I was able to do. It was like, man, I'm really higher than myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that's happening that I can't even explain. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and that's only the Lord in me that can make me feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's Northside Lord, man. We not changing the brand and we not changing the name, nigga.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Word. So being an independent artist today is very tough, man.
Yeah.
What keeps you locked in despite all of the obstacles that you can face?
I would say one, consistency. Consistency is what keeps me going. Sometimes you're not always in the mood to do some shit, but being consistent, you get up and you go, that keeps me locked in. And then looking at, I wouldn't even say competition. I just be getting confirmation from myself that I'm doing the right thing when I see what everybody else is doing. So I don't have no reason to stare off, or, you know what I'm saying?
And I love that.
Yeah.
That led me into my next question. So you're not a drill artist. Like, I played music in here because I know a lot of people, it's different age groups in here. A lot of people may not have heard your music before, but I wanted them to understand that you're not a drill artist. And from what I'm hearing, you clearly love the craft. And it aligns with today's non-commercial scene.
Right.
Who inspired your style? And what was the first project that made you say that's my sound?
So, like, the artists I say I'm most inspired by, I would just say, like, my favorite artists for, like, all times, I would go with, like, Pun. And
wow.
And
rest in peace to Pun.
Yeah, and Pun. And just I don't think it was a person in particular or an artist that craft my style. It was more what I was going through at the moment when I decided I wanted to actually rap. Because I used to do like drill music and shit like that, but I felt like I was forcing myself to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to, I came to a point where I was, let me see if I could just say whatever it is I'm feeling at the moment and see how that come out. I ain't got no more time for real. Niggas is outside.
100%.
And I feel like that was the best thing I could have did. You know what I'm saying? Because it's, the shit that I'm saying is very evident, man. A lot of the time you could see what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want. You know what I mean? My main goal is to get people to see what I'm saying. So I try to get my inspiration off of everyday life. And you know. So, but it's also a lot of other artists other than Pun and M that I listen to outside of that. But that's what made me go for it.
Okay. Yeah. So did you feel pressure at the time to chase those trends as far as drill, or are you just comfortable staying in the lane and being true to yourself now?
At the time I did, but then when I finally did it, it was just like, okay, I kind of belong here. I feel like I've arrived. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have that moment, you just like, oh shit, like this is what I'm supposed to have been doing the whole time.
Got you.
Opposed to trying to force myself to be somewhere else where I don't think I'd have necessarily been accepted anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's a kid game. No disrespect to anybody that's 100%. In their 30s doing the drill and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's for the younger guys. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about something that makes sense here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. So how do you balance lyrical integrity with wanting your music to reach more people?
I'm gonna just talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you like I'm having a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to my music, like I said, it's a vision. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk to you, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, whatever within them 3 minutes, whatever resonates with you, you know what I'm saying, you can take that with you. I'm not used to just saying anything. I try to put some substance. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's about myself or shit that I've seen, shit that I've gone through, shit that I know that my homies might have seen, or you know what I'm saying, I'm talking for them as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of art, it's a lot of storytelling going on here, man. So
I love it. I love it. But, so we're gonna take it to one of your songs off the 2 for 5 EP, man.
Right.
This one is called Northside. Check it out.
It get real sunny on this side, nigga. Hey, yo, I wanna see some clean shit?
Ain't no switching sides, we rep this shit with our lives. In the kitchen whipping pies with wire hangers and knives. My homie came home, he was broke, I gave him a job. I handed him a zip, it looked like I gave him a 5. You know it's getting vicious when they park up and they taking pictures. When you gotta kiss your daughter and send her away for Christmas. Prepare yourself for mandatory call-outs and visits. If they feeling froggy, they gon' leave. Yo nigga, I let this pole pop through a whole block. I'm the type to cook a whole block and not clean the stove top. They like that. They bought me dirty work. I bought it right back. No, they not gonna fool with me. I really put in work with this Carhartt. I got the 2 with me. And it's for the North. O is for them O's that I move right off the porch. R is for the rules. T don't tell the truth if we ever go to court. H is for them hoes. Gotta watch them bitches, but I love me one of those. Walk to your casket with a rose. I drove from S-Side with this DE. Don't get exposed. Step on like this. Don't get exposed. Don't get exposed. This shit got a vibe on it. Don't get exposed. Don't get exposed. You ain't never slept on the floor with the hunger for more. Where they make they order and slide they money under the door. The work was dead cheap, but they still was coming for more. I got J's shooting H to D's out front in the Ford. I pull up in the Porsche. They wanna know how much did it cost. I'm from the north. On this side, the niggas fuck with the Lord. A fiend came walking up the block. First 48 hours, sold 1,000 rides. I got a couple thousand in my sock. Police at my door, been having dreams of getting out. Hammer charge, left, right, down, punch. Camera charge for the green, my homie gon' ride. He sat on the handlebars, shots fired, man down. Another man at large, we was hand in hand with the grams. Y'all was scamming cars, they watched me get a brick of the soul. Break it down in fours, post on they block and then get it off. I'm from the and it's for the North. O is for them O's that I move right off the porch. R is for the rules. T don't tell the truth if we ever go to court. H is for them hoes. Gotta watch them bitches, but I love me one of those. Walk to your casket with a rose. I drove from S-Side with this DE. Don't get exposed.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
Don't get exposed.
Ooh, you see the reaction in the room, baby. Word up. That's what I'm talking about. Word up, man. So let's get to the creative process with you, man. When it comes to laying stuff down, what's the creative process like for you?
Alone time, man. Leave me alone. Like, I record myself, you know what I'm saying? This is my engineer, you know, I got an engineer and all that, but I usually work with a preset, you know what I'm saying? So I record myself, and I like a empty space and just alone time, man. You know, leave me alone with my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And it's not a writing process, so it's like, you know, I need to be in the moment type shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know, just a lot of weed, some liquor, you know what I mean? A few drums, and love you, babe. But
So,
you know what I'm saying?
so when writing, are you writing first? You got to find a perfect beat first, or are you just building off the vibe?
I'm usually looking for the beat first. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm looking for first, because I feel like it's gonna put me wherever I need to be at that moment. And I know where I'm going in the first 3 seconds. Like, I don't need to listen to it to understand where I'm finna go. That idea that you get, that was already developed in the first 3 seconds when I heard the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm quick. I'm real picky. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't send me no bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, tell me no bullshit.
Yeah,
man.
You know what I'm saying? I got my dog, the ruler. He's, you know what I mean? He's a dog. He's a dog with this shit, man. We got so much coming up, man.
Right,
it's ridiculous, like, you know what I mean? So definitely look forward to that.
Word. So getting to that, because I know his sound very well.
Right.
What kind of beats bring the best out of you? Dark, soulful, drumless, or just the gritty?
I don't know, man, because I got a lot of all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just whatever piqued my interest at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, however I'm feeling, I'm really just looking for something to fit my mood at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, and once I find it, it's off to the races.
Got you. And that leads me into my next question. So what's the biggest evolution you hear between your older material and the music that you're working on now? Because I hear a difference.
Yeah, just authenticity, man. I had more maturity. I had more you know, just me telling my stories, my truths, and shit that I've seen for real. I feel like it don't get no better than that. I can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's really what that is.
Got you. So let's talk about visual art now. Because I look at your covers, the album covers, I see put a lot of thought into it. It's abstract. So you're a painter, correct?
Absolutely.
All right. So when did visual art become a part of your life?
This is just recently, man, as of like 2004, 2024.
Okay.
Yeah. Like 2024, I was moving too fast. Got stabbed up real bad, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't have nothing but time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was kind of in the crib healing, you know what I mean? And I ain't have nothing but time. And I started off with 1 or 2 spray cans, and I ain't never turned back since then. Like, my whole existence is like paint everywhere. It's paint on my clothes, my good clothes, my bad clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's paint everywhere, over the walls, the house. So it's just been that journey for me, man. I feel like, again, like I found something that I feel like I belong to, and I was just looking for that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So the paintings, it plays a part in your creative process in your music as well? Or is that just an escape from music?
I think it's 2 separate things, but just generally it's one, because hip hop is art, and you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it just came together perfectly. You know what I'm saying? I was able to figure out music and I was able to figure out art, and it came to me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when it comes to you, let it stay.
So doing my research, man, because you know that's what we do up here, man. When everybody come up here, I gotta know something about them, man. So let's talk a little bit about film and storytelling. I stepped into the short films with Debo. What inspired that project?
Debo, yeah. So that was shot by my son Thug.
Shout out to Thug.
Yeah. Debo was inspired by the song Debo, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that simple story of leave people the fuck alone. I don't know if I'm supposed to be cursing.
Man, you can do what
you
do.
Leave people the fuck alone, B. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's not going for the shit. You know 100%. What I'm saying? And it could be the youngest of the youngest kids, or it can be the oldest of oldest. Just leave people alone, man, because what you get into, it will come back to you. You 100%. Know what I'm saying? Like, that shit will spin back around on you. 100%. Every time you think you being tough is the nigga tougher.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Tougher nigga out there. 100%.
Every time. So it's just really, that short film was basically based on around, like, you know, leave people alone. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody be. Stop taking people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That's just the time. That's just the timing I'm on now, because like I've seen so much of it. So now I'm able to like see all of these things from different views. I'm not just in it. I'm not just doing it anymore. Gotcha. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to look at this shit from multiple angles and say, okay, because it's happened to me many a times where I thought I was, you know what I'm saying? And then you get, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. When you in the street, expect both sides, my nigga. You gonna get over something, you gonna get over on.
That's
you know what I mean? Like,
100%.
So when it happens, don't bitch. Just hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it cool, Lord. You'll be all right.
Comes with it.
Yeah,
with it,
for sure. Yeah.
So what did that filming process and acting teach you that music could never teach you? Did you learn anything from that, playing in them short films and acting?
I learned that I can do a lot more short films. I actually have a few ideas that I'm working on right now. I'm just learning so many different crafts of art. Like, I direct all of the videos of mine. You know what I'm saying? My dog shoot. You know what I'm saying? So it's just trying to get my art across in all ways possible to reach whoever I can. Like, I got shit to say. I need you to listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all to listen. So if that's sometimes motherfucker ain't trying to hear rap. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
It's like somebody just want to sit and watch something for 20 minutes.
100%. 15
minutes, 12 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And that's the pocket I'm going in for now until I can, escalate and do something better.
No question. So we're going to go into another joint off that 2 for Pride project, man. This one is called Renee. Check it out.
For the Lord, every law that we live by. Every day we put it on the plate and let it dry. 186, I'm on the strip, be careful coming down the one way. It's only drug dealers and gunplay. Before I met her, I had a nice whip, trying to beat it like I'm Ike. I was crazy about this white bitch. When times got hard, she was with me, working the night shift. Long story short, let me tell you, it was like this. I met a second person indirect, was introduced by my connect. When I left, I had my arm around her neck. She probably think I wanted just for sex, or to use it just for wreck. I'm like, nah, bitch, you gon' get a check. A ghetto love ain't no love. The first night I met her, I ain't used no glove. Girl, they wanted her like I wanted her, but they wanted more. I tell them that I got her, they calling, I get my door. We lived in the car, 5% tint. We was in the dark. When 12 pulled us over, we parked the whip and sit in the park. She was born to lose with a winner's heart. On my worst day, she gave me a yellow substance that resembled chalk. I cut it up and put it in a jar. She looked me in my face and said, one day we gonna be living large. This white bitch changed my life, yeah. Pumping Molly Davis a long way from selling butt, copping light. When the weed connect left me for dead, she was right there, got knocked. She even snuck in the bookings. We spent nights there. Yeah, I got a mission, I'ma send her on. I think that I'm ready to put her on another nigga on. Before I met her, I had a nice whip. Trying to beat it like I'm Ike. I was crazy about this white bitch. When times got hard, she was with me working the night shift. Long story short, let me tell you, it was like this. I met a second person indirect, was introduced by my connect. When I left, I had my arm around her neck. She probably think I want it just for sex or to use it just for rap. I'm like, nah, bitch, you gon' get a check. So now we sitting on the train. My adrenaline is rushing and my heartbeat don't feel the same. I fix my shirt, make sure I tuck my chain. The white people on their way to work, look how this work. I got the same work, but for this they gon' try to put me in lock and chain. They catch me playing around with this bitch, then I'm out the game. We got off on our stop and then we did the Diddy Bop of fame. We not the same, Bonnie and Clyde, but that's not the name. We more like Eddie and Paige. It ain't funny, our colors vary in ways. I pray they never lock me up and bury the cage. These are a couple things I think about while we walk to this cake. Her arm around my waist, we got to the building, open the gate. A nigga swung a raisin, tried to open my face. Another said mob ties with a drum attached to a Drake. Another took my blick and my bitch and said you break, nigga. Picture me dying over a white bitch. My ancestors wasn't like this. Nah. And what's crazy, I'm still in love with this white bitch, even though she did me like this. Ain't no law, that's the law that we live by. Every day we put it on the plate and let it dry. Every day I reminisce about the day they took my shawty. To get her back, I hustled all day. I bought another white bitch to the crib. I beat her with her, I be fucking up her insides. 2,000 jars in my car, got me driving around all day. So give it up for my shawty.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip-hop and sports live.
Back to live action.
Yeah.
That was called Renee.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know that when I first when I heard it, I was like, yo, this had to be a spinoff of that Lost Boy record.
Absolutely.
Talk about it.
It is. Now it was dope. 2 for 5, man. That's out right now. That's by Sunny Heights, man. The whole project is produced by Sunny Heights, and I ain't gonna lie, Renee was probably like one of my least favorite on the tape.
Really?
Not because of like, you know, that I didn't like it. It was just I wanted to beat a certain way, you know what I'm saying? And he was able to give me that, but I think within time he wasn't able to fix it before we was trying to finalize it. But then now when I listen to it, it's like, man, I'm like glad I didn't. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't change it. So Renee is super dope, man. That's just some super fly queen shit, some storytelling shit, man. If you into storytelling, I'm your guy. You know what I'm saying? Like the visuals is ridiculous. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what that was. Yeah.
Can I?
Go ahead, Johnny.
I have to make this statement, right?
Pardon me.
You are so refreshing to the ear, to my ears.
Thank you, brother.
That is crazy.
But
I want you to understand how refreshing you are. It's been a long time since I heard something that made me want to go and buy an album. The first joint that he played earlier, I had to ask him, yo, who was that? And he told me it was you. That kind of feeling is missing to me in hip hop.
Right.
Like I go back to the first time I heard, the first time I heard New York State of Mind. The first time I heard any Biggie joints. The first time I heard Lost Boy. That feeling is missing to me in hip hop, but you brought that feeling to me just now.
Man, that's big. I appreciate that, brother.
Whatever you're doing, man, keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate
because
that.
that joint is fire. I got to have that in my car.
Yeah, man.
That's how fire.
I appreciate that, man. That means a lot, bro.
Shout out to Uncle Nicole.
Yeah, and thank God you didn't do drip.
Yo,
thank God you didn't do drip.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Shout out to Unc, man. Word up. So since we talking about some of the Uncs, man, you recently credited a vet like Jim Jones as a fashion influence, man. So what era of hip hop fashion speaks to you the most? Because I see you got the fatigues.
Yeah, like with Jones, the thing with Jones, and you know what I'm saying, is been around forever. You know what I'm saying, and the internet, they magnify dumb shit. You know what I'm saying, and a lot of this shit is unnecessary. But when you still think about Jim Jones, a lot of like our greatest artists were inspired by Jones. It's my Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Inspired by the whole Dipset movement, and the younger generation is inspired by Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it should be some type of credit. You know what I'm saying? No matter what's going on the internet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing much to say about that, but you know what I mean? I just feel like we gotta respect them while they still here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if we don't, they're not gonna respect us as a whole genre, like of music in general. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, because they don't now, as it is. You know what I'm saying?
Both
Like,
ways.
so if we still going in this loophole of, you know, trying to tear each other down for real.
So I got a question then.
Yeah.
You know, being that you like paid homage to the pioneers of hip hop, who would you want to do an album or song with? Old or new? Old or new?
Old or new?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna sound crazy, right? I don't never think about that. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, I don't never really think about like
Collaboration.
Yeah, collaboration. I'm noticing is not my strong point. I just don't never have a point of view on that. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to, I would like new or old. How many choices do I get? Just one?
Just one.
Like, all right, so let me help you out. So the way that we normally ask it is you had an opportunity to work on a dream project. One producer, one artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Oh gosh.
I normally say that for the end, but shout out to Tips.
I would dead or alive is wow.
Alive.
That leaves the field mad open.
There we go.
Producers, I'm not gonna lie. That's a hard question, man.
We ask people get stumped on it.
Yeah, because it's so many, man. I like a lot of artists, man. People think because I'm good, I don't like other rappers. Like I like all the other rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's hard to choose, man.
Somebody that resonates with your style.
Fuck, old or new.
Old or new.
Just off the whim, bro. I'm gonna just go. If I could, that I would hold dear to me, I would do a tape with Pun.
I was gonna say that too.
I would do a tape. But producer,
yes,
Ruler. Let's
go.
My dog Ruler gotta be the one for that one. You
That's
know
some
what
big
I'm
shoes,
saying? Yeah.
Big shoes. That's what's up, man.
I would say Pun.
That's what's up. Okay.
So my question to you, right, is first is how long you been doing it, right? And what frustrates you more about this music industry now of today?
Man, I've been doing this for a while. So this shit started with my dog Thug. He pulled, I would say maybe 2008. Like pulled up one day, actually bumping the CD of his own that he recorded. And I always wanted to do music, but I always felt like it was so far fetched, like actually being in the studio. Like where I come from, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not going. There's no studios here for us. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and one day he came to me and he had a CD bumping, and I'm like, oh man, like this is actually you. Like I listened to the CD for mad long, and I just like, okay, this is a little closer. So doing that, I think that was like 2008. I actually started playing around with recording, but I haven't started putting out music until maybe 2023 or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. That's big.
So, yeah.
That's good. You ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Right.
You ahead of the curve.
Right.
Out here
I had stints though, like in between though. Like I went away from that long, and niggas I don't be in the spot like writing and shit like that. You gotta bid. You gotta do the bid. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't in there like really writing and all that, but in between time I was able to still come out and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And that was a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't miss a step. I actually got better. You know what I mean?
Good.
So, yeah.
That's good. That's good. So also doing my research, man, you know, you basically put out there that you're looking actively for like management. Right. So what qualities are you not willing to compromise on?
The qualities I'm not willing to compromise on is communication, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like communication is everything. If we are not able to talk, I don't want to talk to you about business. I don't want to wait a week to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? If my life is dependent on this, I want to talk to you, not immediately, but when you get a chance. I feel like too many days, a few weeks is a lot. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I've been in like management situations with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just feeling like I'm still trying to find the person that I match with, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's a rush because everybody works different. I'm just trying to find somebody that works well with me, that understand what I have going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them artists that's going to come to you and not have any ideas, or it's like I'm looking to you for everything. You know what I'm saying? So I usually have a lot of that shit set. I'm not one of them artists you got to beg to record. I could right now, today, I could not record for the next 3 years and I could still give y'all a fucking song a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to tell me to do this. This is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's tricky with management. Not necessarily tricky, but it's, you know, you got to find the right person and be willing to work together, you know what I'm saying, for the bigger picture, for the sake of the brand.
That's a fact. Yeah. And distribution. Because I ask a lot of artists when they come up here, you know, I always ask them, like, would you rather stay independent or do you want to be part of a machine? And a lot of people say that the independent route is like where they want to be now. So when it comes to distribution, what's your stance on that? Because I see you looking for that as well.
The money. Where's the money? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've noticed a lot of the time, a lot of these situations, they just fishing these good artists, hooking them to, you know, certain situations that are not necessarily the best or in their interest. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like it has to be clearly some money involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, before we actually start talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? So money and just the exposure, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like I said again, finding where I belong, you know what I'm saying? Because some people won't pay you, but somebody else will. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to pay you for your art. You're going to find somebody that loves your art, that believes in your art the way you do. And you don't go looking for it. You just keep working and it'll find you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll find you.
100%, man. Okay. So we're going to take it to one more song, man, off the EP, man. 2 for 5. This one is called Chris. Interesting song. Story. Check it out.
You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio.
Niggas talking it, but ain't living it. Crystal, I'm sipping it. My young nigga is ignorant. If I get an addy to your tenement, it's death at a funeral. You the only one attending it. I'm Christopher Lee Rios. On a strip, out to hit me a lick for trios. My plug Spanish, she told me my neck and my wrist is frio. Every month they gave me a different PO. I really move weight. I fucked up my bicep trying to whip a kilo. I rap like Wallace and shoot like Bosch does. With this rock, I'm Chris Paul. I could sell this smack at the Oscars. Nigga, I could bag a brick with my eyes shut. Hide up off a fifth of Henny and both of my hands tied up. There's a war going on outside. Both sides is tied up. Hop out or drive up. Stop, watch your time. Nah, you ain't getting bands like this. I gave a couple samples of the ground and made them dance like Chris. Move, bitch. Get out the way. I'm ludicrous for shooting this. I'll be up top eating tuna fish. My homie coming home in 2040, June 5th. I seen the news clip. He killed 2 niggas for 2 bricks. New blick like, hello, who's this? Nigga on this corner. I pull more strings than acoustics. Big bad wolf, I blow your house down. I'm ruthless. I run it. Look at me now, nigga. Deuces. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'm shooting like Kofi. Do me a favor, please don't approach me. No jokey. Drop that ice cube on a Friday. By Saturday, the whole block was smoky. Niggas talking it, but ain't living it. Crystal, I'm sipping it. My young nigga is ignorant. If I get an addy to your tenement, it's death at a funeral. You the only one attending it. I'm Christopher Lee Rios. On the strip, out there hit me a lick for trios. My plug Spanish, she told me my neck and my wrist is frio. Every month they gave me a different PO. I really move weight. I fucked up my bicep trying to whip a kilo. I'm a cold-hearted nigga in midsummer. I got the China white inside the car. Rush hour like Chris Tucker. If you can't get no bread off the bitch, fucker. I'm the youngest, but I got more cameras in the house than Big Brother. Task force in the building trying to scare us. I ran off with a bag full of that Christina Aguilera. I'm a pimp, pay my bitch and she entertain you. Nigga, on this trip, I got more tricks than Chris Angels. I hit her from the side, then I switch angles. Then I hit her from the back. My hands got a lock on that bitch ankles. The block is hot, I ain't gonna play around. The SWAT come and kick in your door, then take you down. While you bagging the white, they come through and bag you at night. I'm Northside Lord, they gon' feel a passionate crack. I vacuum seal a work, wrap it up and stash it in rice. I hit the block, then move a whole thing in half of the night. Niggas talking it, but ain't living it. Crystal, I'm sipping it. My young nigga is ignorant. If I get an addy to your tenement, it's death at a funeral. You the only one attending it. I'm Christopher Lee Rios. On the strip, out there hit me a lick for trios. My plug Spanish, she told me my neck and my wrist is frio. Every month they gave me a different PO. I really move weight. I fucked up my bicep trying to whip a kilo.
Yeah, dang. Heard up, man. For real.
Yeah.
That was Chris.
Chris,
off that
man.
2 for 5 project.
Chris is crazy. Chris is crazy.
True story?
Chris is a lot, man, because it's like it's so many metaphors and it's just a lot. There's a lot going on, and I feel like a song like Chris is like the product of me being left alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the type of things I get when I'm left alone in the studio or when I'm left alone with my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no question.
I get real thought-provoking, real tricky, real, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I surprise myself, man, when I listen back to this shit afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely.
All right, man. Okay, man. So what can fans expect from the next wave of Northside Lord, man? Sound-wise or visually?
Just expect more, man. It's going to be more art. While we on the subject of art, check the Etsy out. You know what I'm saying? Go to the Etsy page, and I got things for sale right now. You know what I'm saying? There's art up there for sale right now. So if you enjoy my art, it's always somewhere where you can go and purchase or support real art. You know what I'm saying?
Like what? What's up there? Explain it more in detail. Canvas pieces? What we talking about?
I have all of the originals, but right now it's prints up. But if there's a print, if there's a print up there that you see, I have the originals still. So if you ever want to get in contact with me about the originals, always, you know, you can DM me, you could email me. However you find me, I'll be able to contact you and get that canvas to you for sure. Word.
So what do you realistically see yourself in the next year from now? Forget 5 years. The next year.
The next year, I just see myself learning to have more control over what's going on with my career. You know what I'm saying? In the aspect of just knowing what I want to do as far as having my visuals in set, because I feel like, well, me, I'm a spirit of a moment kind of artist, so I'll do a song, the artwork for the song and the video for the song the same day. If I'm, you know what I'm saying? If I'm up for it, you know what I'm saying?
That's like, a lot of work.
And that happened. That used to happen. It happens a lot more than, you know what I'm saying? So it's just having control and putting structure into what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, and having like an actual format, you know what I'm saying? So but I like freelancing, to be honest. I just feel like having an actual format makes things a little more professional, you know what I'm saying? But
understood.
And just need some more structure, because I'll be painting, recording all at the same time. It's a lot. Like, yeah.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
Do you have any shows coming up Are you doing any shows?
Nah, not right now. I don't got nothing booked right now. It's cold as hell. But if you're looking for it's fucking 20 below out that bitch. But if you're looking for artists to perform at your venues, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for the work. I don't skip none of the process, man. And I'm actually looking forward to making those relationships. So don't be afraid to reach out to me, man.
100%, man. So when it's all said and done, how do you want your name to be mentioned in hip hop in general conversations?
I just want the we do this for the reward, but at the same time with me, this is a little more personal. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I was the little kid with no voice when all the other kids was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like when all the other kids was cool, I was the one but I had the same vision, I had the same sight as them. I just didn't look like it. You know what I'm saying? And that shit it passed over a lot of people. So I got, you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like pardon me, repeat the question.
So good.
What you saying?
I said, how would you want your name to be mentioned?
Yeah, I want the respect of my peers. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, my story is golden, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the time, I realize a lot of the time that the people that I looked up to, like in the street and all that, niggas can learn a lot from my story. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I might not have touched the kind of paper they was, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot, bro. My story is strong. So I feel like I have, I just want to have the equal voice as the people that they listen to for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, it's really just listen to me and learn from my story, and you know what I'm saying? I just hope that somebody figures it, takes what I'm saying in these songs, you know what I'm saying, and go somewhere with it. You know what I mean?
Respect. For real, man. So where can everybody go to find you, to support your movement, support your artwork, and just basically look to book you for anything that they're looking to do?
You can go to Instagram, Northside Lord on Instagram, Showcase Reek on Facebook. Probably soon change it to Northside Lord though eventually, but Showcase Reek on Facebook. Check out the Etsy at the Art of Draw store. You know what I'm saying? Show some support, show some love. What else I got going? TikTok, Northside Lord, and everything Northside Lord basically. You know what I'm saying? So, YouTube, Northside Lord. Definitely check out the YouTube. I need those subscribers, man.
Let's go.
Go and tap in and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to press the button.
That's a fact, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go tap in, man. And that's really it for right now that I can think of.
All right, man. So we gonna have you take us out of here, man, with one more live performance, man, of that Northside Lord joint, man. Tiny, what you got for us over there?
This side, nigga. Ain't no switching sides. We rep this shit with our lives. In the kitchen whipping pies with wire hangers and knives. My homie came home, he was broke, I gave him a job. I handed him a zip, it looked like I gave him a 5. You know it's getting vicious when they park up and they taking pictures. When you gotta kiss your daughter and send her away for Christmas. Prepare yourself for mandatory call-outs and visits where if they feeling froggy, they gon' leak. Little nigga, ribbit, I let this pole pop through a whole block. I'm the type to cook a whole block and not clean the stove top. They like that, they bought me dirty work, I bought it right back. No, they not gonna fool with me. I really put in work with this Carhartt. I got the 2 with me. And it's for the North. O is for them O's that I move right off the porch. R is for the rules. T don't tell the truth if we ever go to court, nigga. H is for them hoes. Gotta watch them bitches, but I love me one of those. Walk to your casket with a rose. I drove from S-Side with this DE. Don't get exposed, nigga. It's Northside Lord, man. You know what it is. Tap in.
Shout out to Northside Lord in the building, man. Word up, man. Make sure you go out there and support this man's movement. Let them know again where to follow you at again, man. Let them know.
Yo, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Northside Lord. Northside Lord, tap in. Etsy, go support the art. Physical art, man, you can collect, you know what I'm saying? So go support that. And I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Word up. We appreciate you pulling up, man. Don't forget, man, every Sunday, 3 to 5, Block to Block Radio, man. We live. So we're going to take it to a music break, man. And when we come back, man, we're going to close out the show with some good music, man, and some good conversation.